Hey, Rigsby here, and in today's episode, I want to talk with you about why your marketing feels inconsistent, and I'll give you a hint. It's not your ads. Let's get to it. If you've ever felt like, hey, some months are great and other months are dead, and you've defaulted to just saying, hey, my ads aren't working, or it's this one step in the process, I'm not saying that that's 100% not the problem, but there's a pretty good chance that something else is leading to this. See, most gym owners that I talk to are pretty inconsistent with marketing. And, I've been doing this for like 20 years. I've been able to kind of be behind the curtain on thousands of gyms. And at this point, almost everybody has done some of the right stuff some of the time, right? Everybody's run a referral promotion. Everybody's probably tried a reactivation campaign at some point. We've run promotions and offers to challenges or short-term programs, or figured out how to run an ad or do the things that the market, the experts say that we need to do. And, I think that a lot of times we're doing the right stuff, we're deploying the right tactics, but we're not doing it in a systematic and consistent way. When we work with our clients, we provide a monthly marketing plan because half the magic here is just making sure that we just don't miss 1 month after doing it the previous month. Or, we're not settling for, hey, we did referral promotions or handed out guest passes or something to facilitate referrals from our clients 12 months a year. And we didn't settle for doing it 3 or 4 months a year. And I think that's probably the biggest kind of missed opportunity that we see in our industry. We have so many people that do the right things when they have time, or when they remember to do it, or when something kind of triggers them to do it. Maybe a couple of people left, maybe they listened to a podcast, maybe they went to an event and they're motivated, they're ready, they're focused. But the magic is the same stuff that works for your client. If the client comes in and trains 3 months a year and they take the other 9 months off, they're probably not going to get great results. But if they're doing something consistently month after month, and they let that compound, and they also get the benefit of practice because they're sharpening their skills, they're refining their message, they're understanding algorithms, they're kind of finding their voice, so to speak. Once you figure out the right path forward for you, you become an expert at that thing, at that tactic, or at that strategy. And that just comes from consistency. It comes from practice. So if you felt like, hey, this is a roller coaster, 1 month's great, the next month is kind of awful, it's not that your ad is bad and you just need to go reinvent your ad strategy necessarily. It could simply be that we've got a variety of boxes that we want to check every month as business owners. Everything from creating demand with paid traffic generation, relationship building, referrals, reactivation, creating awareness through the organic stuff that we're doing, asking for reviews so our Google business listing is stronger, just making social media posts, sharing things that are wins of clients, putting all that stuff out there into the market to create some demand. And then we're following up. We've got a strong follow-up process for anybody that raises their hand and says, yes, I am interested. And for those people who may not be ready in that first 14, 21 days, we follow up with them after. We put them in kind of our nurture system to keep offers in front of them, to position ourselves as an expert who can help when they are ready. If we're doing those things consistently month after month, it all compounds. And before you know it, those people who might have been leads in January that you didn't get, all of a sudden they're coming in April. All of a sudden they're coming in the fall. And so in addition to those clients that you're getting in April from the direct actions you're taking in that month, you're also winning because of the work that you did in January and February and March. And that's how it's supposed to work. And that's when you get this flywheel turning. And before you know it, instead of saying, hey, 1 month we had 4 clients, and the next month we had 1, the next month we had 5, the next month we had 0, it just starts stacking. And it's 4, then 5, then 4, then 6, then 5, then 7, then 5, then 10. It just builds, and that's how we build a great business. That's how we build wealth. So if you'd be interested in seeing how a monthly marketing plan could work for your business and what it should look like, just shoot me an email at pat@rigsby.com. I'm happy to help, and we can kind of unpack it and build something that works for you.